U.S. President Joe Biden meeting European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen later this Friday at the White House. They're expected to discuss potential sanctions against China amid concerns that Beijing is preparing to send weapons to Russia. The meeting is the latest in a flurry of high-level diplomacy with European leaders to coordinate support for Ukraine. Ketevan Gorjestani reports from Washington.
When Ursula von der Leyen meets with Joe Biden, Ukraine will, of course, be top of the agenda. Supporting the Ukrainians, enforcing sanctions against Russia, those are all issues on which the U.S. and the EU mostly see eye to eye. But there will also be some tough discussions ahead, especially when it comes to Biden's Inflation Reduction Act. For months now, European officials have been in discussions with their American counterparts, trying to figure out a way to soften the impact of the IRA on European economies. European leaders, from Emmanuel Macron to Olaf Scholz, have also raised the issue with Joe Biden. And some Europeans seem confident that von der Leyen could make some real progress when she meets with the U.S. president. For example, when it comes to U.S. subsidies or the potential free trade-like agreement for some key European sectors. However, the Biden administration so far has not hinted at any sort of breakthrough on these matters. Another issue that is likely going to come up in these discussions is the role of China in the war in Ukraine and the possibility that Beijing could send weapons to Russia. And while the US and the EU have so far said that they don't believe China has made a decision about that just yet, there is a sense that allies are starting to grapple with that possibility, starting to discuss how they would react in the event that Beijing were to decide to move ahead with that plan.